Welcome back. Good morning. An iconic landmark along the North Shore is in the midst of a major restoration.
WDIO reporter Sabrina Ullman heads to Split Rock Lighthouse up in Two Harbors for a closer look in our first edition of Travel Tuesday.
Everybody loves the view, but it's going to be a little disrupted for just a bit.
The Split Rock Lighthouse looks a little different right now.
We're really trying to do it right and make sure that the building can be here for another 116 years and beyond that.
Site manager Hayes Scriven says a restoration project began on March 1st and is expected to continue through June.
The scaffolding is there to do some exterior brick repair, some exterior concrete repair, and then also access kind of the very top of the lighthouse. We're going to do some painting up there, and then there's a vent ball up there that helps the air go through. We're going to have to clean that out as well. But then it's just going to provide us really good access for everything that we need on the project.
In addition to all the work being done on the outside of the lighthouse, there's also work being done on the inside. Let's take a closer look.
Brickwork will be done inside.
They're just going to try to patch this, and then they'll probably end up replacing this one and this one.
But that's not all that crews will be doing.
We're installing an HVAC system to help move the air through the building.
Hayes says moisture tends to be a problem in lighthouses when they switch uses.
The air kind of stagnates in the building because it's not being run the same way. So specifically now in the winter months, we have a lot of moisture that builds up within the building. And as you know, it's cold here in Minnesota. And so everything freezes, and then it thaws and freezes and thaws. And that causes the bricks to crack, the concrete to crack.
This lighthouse was built in 1910 in response to a 1905 storm that killed 30 men.
The lighthouse has stood here ever since 1910, looking over the lake and watching over the mariners and the people that are recreating on the lake. In 1969, it was closed as an active aid to navigation and then became a museum shortly after that.
Built to protect others, the building has stood tall against difficult conditions.
Blizzard conditions here are pretty amazing to be a part of and watch them to go through. The lighthouse itself, it takes quite a beating. We're at a 120-foot cliff. There's quite an elevation there. The snow hits the lighthouse pretty hardcore. Because of the loose nature of some of the sealant that we have around the windows and some of the brick, we actually get snow inside the lighthouse. So part of this project is sealing some of that up so we don't get the snow penetration or the rain penetration through.
Fog adds to the moisture problem.
Come in another 2 weeks, we're going to have fog here probably every day or every other day for quite a while.
The project is funded through state bonding dollars and is expected to reduce the cost of repair in the future.
It should, in the long term, really preserve the building much longer and make it easier to maintain down the line.
Luis is from Colombia and Canada and was impressed by his visit to Split Rock.
It's very well preserved, actually, but I can see why it will need some work.
Luis says the historical value of the lighthouse makes the repairs worth the cost.
A lot of people put effort in engineering to put it here. It needs to be preserved so future generations can see what people have come through, where we humans come through, and how far we can go when we have determination to build something.
There's scaffolding on the outside of the building, but you are still able to see the lighthouse. There's even a new tour that's being added.
During March and April, we're open. We normally charge admission. We have a program going, but we always have the buildings closed. So right now, people can come in and tour the historic site like normal. But what we've added is these hard hat tours. People always wonder what's going on? Why is there scaffolding? What does restoration work look like? And so we've created these hard hat tours where guests can purchase a ticket to actually go into the lighthouse during the construction and see the brickwork that's being done, see the HVAC system that's getting installed, and actually see restoration work up front.
It looks so much different with all the scaffolding around it.
I mean, you can see it in there, obviously, but yeah, it's not the shape.
Well, hopefully somebody will think up to put some kind of camera on it when they're taking the scaffold off and get a time lapse.
Yeah, that'll be very cool. Yeah. Hey, updates on the restoration progress will be provided on Split Rock Lighthouse's website on Facebook, and we will have those details for you on MinnesotaLive.com.